What's up guys, Hopeless Dragon here with another video. Today is going to be a update on my Herald Perfection deck. Pretty fun deck. This guy can still be rather annoying for your opponent, so let's get right into it. So to start things off, we got our triple Herald of Perfection. Really good card. During the player's turn, when your opponent activates a card, pretty much spell, trap, or monster effect, you get to send a fairy type monster from your hand to the graveyard to negate and destroy it, which you have a lot of ways to get fairies to your hand and a lot of ways to recover them back to your hand. We got triple Cyber Angel Benton. I have tried building just a Cyber Angel deck profile. Tried just building a deck, not doing a deck profile of it, but I feel just on their own, they're not that amazing. I know on Duel Links they're really good, but for here I wasn't really getting the results I liked out of them. But anyways, her effect is you're mainly just going to use her as tribute fodder, and when she's tributed, you get to add a light fairy type monster from your deck to your hand. But if you do end up summoning her, if she battles an opponent's monster, you can inflict battle damage to your opponent equal to the monster's original defense if she destroys it and sends it to the graveyard. Then we got triple Star Seraph Scepter. Just good for your stick and chair combos. Summon it, search out another one of these, and if you have one in hand, you can summon it, then summon the other one, and just keep going. Then whenever it's used for an Exceed material, which, a 3 material Exceed, which that's the main thing I'll be going with these guys. You get to destroy a card in the field and draw a card, which is pretty good. Then triple Sovereignty. Just whenever you summon a Star Seraph, you can special summon it from your hand, and then you get to draw a card, and if it's a Star Seraph, you can special summon it. So it's pretty good stuff. Then we got triple Manju. Just helps search anything you need in the deck pretty much, and also it's a fairy, so works pretty well in here. Then we got two Honest. Just get a little bit of protection, and just pretty much can recycle it very easily, so you don't really need 3, but if you want to, you can run 3 outside to cut 1 for Sinju, which I'll be getting to. I was running 3 originally, but I felt that wasn't really needed, so I decided to cut it to 2 for a little more consistency. Then I am running some Kaijus in here just because if you don't have Honest or something, sometimes it's a little bit of a pain to get over stuff because Herald's got fairly low attack. So just get out those problematic things. And then 1 Sinju, just again more search. And for the last card, 1 Max Seed because it is too good not to run. So that's it for the monsters. Onto the spells, we got triple Ritual Sanctuary. The main field card of the deck, it's pretty good. It lets you discard a spell card to add a light ritual monster or ritual spell card from your deck to your hand. So searches any of your heralds or any of your ritual cards, or even your Benton if you need it. And then also you can shuffle spells in your graveyard back into the deck to special summon a light fairy monster from your graveyard equal to that level. So you can recycle Honest or a used, if you already summoned one of your ritual monsters, you can bring it back, or just pretty much anything you might need at the time. Then triple Dawn of the Herald, just used for summoning Herald, and also with you can remove it from play after you tribute the monster to add back the monster that you tributed for. Then 3 pre-preparation of rights, just search it out Herald and the card, the search card. Then 2 preparation of rights, since we have 2, might as well run 2, really good card. Lets you search a level 7 or lower ritual monster from your deck, so your Herald Benton, and you can add a ritual spell card from your graveyard if you already used it up. Ooh. My bad on that. Then 2 terraforming, just good search power for the deck, get your ritual card. I mean, not ritual card, but get your field spell, which can get your ritual monster or ritual cards. Then 2 Pot Desires. After you have out Herald, it doesn't really matter that much about the rest of your stuff, so Desires is actually okay in here just because, like I said, you want more materials in hand for your Herald, and it doesn't really hurt that much after you summon Herald. Just make sure you do that first, then you can activate this. 1 Regeki, out problematic stuff. 1 Upstart for a little more consistency. And 1 Metal Foes Fusion, just because you can discard it with your field card, then shuffle it back to your deck and draw a card, so it's pretty much like another Upstart in here, so yeah. And no traps. You can do like Roll Decree or the Solemn Brigade or evenly matched if you want any of that stuff, but it's not necessarily needed. But onto the extra deck. 1 Utopia Beyond. Just good for making light plus monster attack 0. M7 for returning stuff. Stellar Knight Constellar Diamond, because you can overlay your Deltaros into this guy, and then stop dark stuff and stop stuff from sending. And since this guy is also a Constellar, you can overlay him into M7 if you want, so you can just keep on climbing there. Utopia Lightning, just good for beating over stuff, and don't have to worry about effects when he attacks. Ouroboros, it's pretty much a Trishula just in Exceed form, and you can only activate one of his effects each time, well, per turn. Deltaros for popping stuff. Utopia Ray, because I can't find my other Utopia guy that I normally use, the 25-10 attack one. It's just a stepping stone, so it doesn't really matter. You can go with either or. 1 Utopia, 1 Tornado, just for popping back row. Baguska, switch everything to defense, stop effects. And 1 Diamond Dire for the last of the Exceeds, just an easy pop for anything. And for the links, 1 Borreload. It is possible to make him in here. I've done it a few times. Doesn't come up all too often, but he's a really good Exceed, so just good option. 1 Decode, still decent card. 1 Akahis, just good for bouncing some if it's in the same zone. And 1 Proxy Dragon. So yeah, those are the link monsters. But anyways, that was my update on my Herald of Perfection deck. As always, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all later.